That's College of San Francisco, and coming to the University of Rhode Island. Great football player, great track star as well. Right, you won 4 titles. It was the 100 meter, 200 meter, the
4x1,
4x1, and 4x4. Right, took them all.
Yep, took them all.
Unbelievable stuff, right?
Yep.
And well, you said your heart's in football.
Yeah, my heart's in football. I could have took the track side, but I guess there's just the adversity of football. I just love it. Love it. I mean, track is cool, but football, my heart's in it.
Track is cool. There's no question about that. But let's talk about the track side for just a little bit. You had yourself a good situation over there at junior college, and you guys did run the table on those. That had to be a special experience for you.
Yeah, it was a special experience. I actually wasn't going to run track my sophomore year of JUCO college. I ended up just making the decision. I said I need to just stay in shape, stay fast. So I ended up just running for my coach, Coach Yang, and ended up making it to state. And in Central Coast Conference finals, I ended up taking the 4 gold home.
Oh, cool. That's unbelievable stuff. And I was looking at a couple of stories about you back in the day, and your brother is
my
coach?
brother's a track star.
Yeah, and head coach now, and you helped him out a little bit.
Yeah, helped him out at El Camino High School. He's coaching there on his 3rd year now. Just been helping him out. Now, unfortunately, I won't be helping him out.
Because you're busy here, right?
Busy here.
Exactly.
Yep.
Now, you see, do you see that in the future, maybe after your playing career is over?
I can see that in my future. I think I even coach right now as a player.
Okay.
Coaching up some of the younger teammates.
How do you do that? How do you go about that?
Pretty much just the knowledge of the game. I mean, I'm gonna say I'm almost a coach's pet, almost. I like to imitate a lot of what they say, a lot of what they want us to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, pretty much.
What kind of coach would you be if you? Let's go 20 years down the line. Great career all over, and you're coaching football somewhere. What kind of coach is Coach Myles Holmes going to be?
Hopefully a head coach.
No, I know that, but like, you gonna be a tough guy? You gonna be yelling or a screamer? I'm
gonna be a laid back kind of guy, but I'll make sure the kids work hard, though.
Yeah.
Make sure they work hard.
Absolutely. Hey, you decided that football was going to be your answer, then you decided, I mean, you grew up right outside of San Francisco,
yeah,
right?
outside of San Francisco.
Not too far from where you went to school, and then you decided to go to the other coast to play football.
It was a leap of faith. It was a leap of faith.
Talk about that decision going so far away.
Really, it was just a love that I wanted to play Division I football. In California, I really had kind of the opportunity to play Division II football, and I wasn't so mad at that experience. But Coach Blau, Coach Fleming called me and told me that they needed me. I mean, it's always a hard decision when you're going all the way across the country. But I told myself, I said, this is your dream, might as well take it.
And you had some other impressive offers as well, but URI was your pick. What did you like about talking to Coach Blau, talking to Coach Fleming, seeing the university? Did you see the campus before you? Probably not, right?
Yeah,
right. So just maybe looking online and checking out what things are looking like. What was the deciding factor that you say, yeah, that's where I want to be?
The deciding factor was pretty much, I know the team needed a little bit of help, and I felt like I would be that good part to pretty much bring the program back, especially at the defensive back position. I seen that the defensive backs, they were kind of short, and they needed a little bit of help. But I felt that going somewhere where I can make an immediate impact.
And you certainly have done that with a couple of picks already and a bunch of breakups out of the cornerback position, but also as a kick returner as well. Your numbers against CCSU were terrific. 4 kick returns for 107 yards. I mean, you got it going right now. And we're talking about, talk about returning kicks and the skill that is necessary and when you can get that speed burning when you get a little open space.
I guess the process of returning kicks, I guess you have to just really read your block, read your blocking scheme, and hit that thing as hard as you can. It's kind of not more you being timid. You have to always just keep your head on the swivel type of thing. But the Lord blessed me with good speed. So
I think He gave me what He was going to give me to you. So you got at least twice the speed. But talking to Lyle McCombs a couple of weekends ago, and he said that as much as he wants to return kicks, because you two are out there most of the time, he said, sometimes I love it to go to Myles, and I can just sit and watch him do his thing.
Yeah, Lyle, that's my homeboy. That's my homeboy. But he always just tells me, hey, if this goes to you, I got you. I got you on the lead block. And I just think that's just a blessing that he has that much faith in me to be able to take those kick returns back. And hopefully, maybe this week, I have one back to the house for you guys.
Well, I know Nathan out here is absolutely. Nathan over here said that he wants you to get a pick six. You got a couple of interceptions already this year.
I feel it this week. All
right, we're going to put you down and see how that one works out. But you got great expectations because you've played so well so far. Talk about the defensive secondary as you guys as a whole. You got some guys back there that you can learn a lot from, certainly, and Tim Weinclaw and Donovan Walker, and some also young guys that are developing.
Yeah, Tim's a great player. Really knows how to put his nose on the football. Has a whole lot of forced fumbles. Donovan Walker, he's a great leader. And our younger corners, really they're just still learning right now, but they're learning on the fly right now because Coach Rex is our defensive coordinator. He's really on us every single day. Really right now we're just learning and we're all becoming real good leaders now.
Well, when Coach was on, he was talking about Abdul Ibrahim and how much he's improved moving from the offensive side of the ball to the defensive side. Is that one of the areas where you say when you're a coach out there, a guy that you can help with technique?
Yeah, of course. I mean, when I first met Steve, he kind of just didn't really understand the corner position at first. But he has great speed, great size for a corner. And I feel like by the end of the season, he'll be probably one of the premier corners in this league.
That's what Coach was saying. He said, watch out for him because he's learning like crazy.
Yeah, he's learning. He's learning fast.
He's got the tools necessary to do it.
Yeah.
He also spoke very highly of you, by the way, as well. Hey, we play a little game, My Hometown.
Okay.
All right, so you're from Daly City, right outside of San Francisco, right? A couple minutes away from getting into the city, right?
Yep.
So we're going to call it San Francisco because there's just not a lot to talk about Daly City. I tried. I couldn't find much. Kind of like my hometown. Nothing happening, you know? So what's the big bridge?
The Golden Gate.
Golden Gate Bridge. That was an easy one. We'll just ease